Hey everyone, it's Suey here. Today I'm doing the rapid fire book tag. It is a tag that I have done in the past. It's been a few years. You can go check that one out if you want. My answers will probably be mostly the same, but I wanted to do a little spin on it in celebration of August. This is where we're celebrating YA books in the month of August. So I'm going to be trying to put a little YA spin on the tags that I'm doing for the next month throughout August. This one is like one of those quintessential Booktube tags that just kind of comes and goes and comes and goes. And I am not sure who originated it, but I was tagged by Cat at Curious Cat. The idea is to go through it real fast, right? Rapid fire. So we'll see how I do. But like I said, I'm going to have a little YA spin if I can. Most of them won't be specific to that kind of thing, but we'll see how it goes. First one, ebook or physical book? For me, this is physical book, although I do read lots of ebooks. And for YA books, I still read some ebooks, but I'd much rather have a physical book. Paperback or hardback? I'm always leaning towards paperback because they're so much easier to read and also less expensive to buy. Although hardbacks are pretty, we know that. Online or in-store book shopping? I feel like I'd rather be in-store where I can feel it and see it and thumb through it. Trilogies or series? I would have to say trilogies if I had to choose between this one, because sometimes series are just one way too long and they wear out their welcome, you know what I mean? So trilogies are kind of the sweet spot. Heroes or villains? Oh, this one's always so hard. Of course I love heroes, but I also love villains, but a certain kind of villain. And I don't know if I can articulate exactly what kind of villain. A sympathetic villain, a vulnerable villain. I love those. I don't know. A book you want everyone to read. Should I try to shake it up a little bit? A book I want everyone to read is Eliza and Her Monsters. Recommend an underrated book. Can I use the same book, Eliza and Her Monsters? The last book you finished that was YA was, and I think it was the last book I finished anyway, was Falling for Korea, which is a self-published book, I think, by Piper Jean. And so most people probably have not heard of it. I just came upon it at a bookstore sale a couple years ago and finally got to it. It was like reading a K-drama, but not quite as good as a K-drama. The last book I bought that was YA. What is the name of this? All This Twisted Glory. It's the third book in this Woven Kingdom series by Tahara Mafi, and I can't wait to read it. The weirdest thing you've used as a bookmark? I don't know. I don't really have any weird things. I use pencils and receipts, and really there's nothing that weird. So, used books, yes or no? Yes. Top 3 favorite genres in the YA category would be contemporary romance, fantasy, and anything speculative. Borrow or buy? You mean like borrow from the library or borrow from a person? If it's borrow from a library, then I usually would borrow from the library, but I also buy. So I don't know if I have a preference there, but I don't buy that much, but borrow. Borrow from the library, not people. Character or plot? Character, always character. Long or short books? Short. Long or short chapters? Short. Name the first 3 books you can think of that's YA. Oh, here's some right here. Let's see. My mind goes blank every time. The Unlikelies by Carrie Firestone. Unlikely Hero of Room 13B by Teresa Toten. The Postcard from Summer, Cynthia Platt. These are all my TBR for August. Okay, books that make you laugh or cry. So we've got The Book Thief, which I always go back to, that makes you do both, but mostly cry. There's a lot of YA books that make me laugh. Most of the YA contemporary romance books makes me laugh. That's why I love them so much. I usually want like happiness. So yeah. Our world or fictional worlds? I love both, but if I had to choose, I'd probably choose our world. Audiobooks, yes or no? Yes, though I don't do them much myself. I am a fan for all the rest of you, so yes. Do you ever judge a book by its cover? I'm not a huge cover person, but I am sure I judge a book by its cover all the time. This one I judged by its cover because look at that. It's so happy feeling. Oh, and this one too, because ice cream, okay? Book to movie or book to TV adaptations. Which one do I prefer? Probably book to movie? I don't know. A movie or a TV adaptation you preferred more than the book. That I preferred more than the book? Does that exist? One that I preferred more than the book. I don't think I have an answer for that one because I usually prefer the book. Series or standalones? I really enjoy standalones. Series are fine, but standalones are sort of like less anxiety inducing because then you know you're done. That was my rapid fire. Did I rapid fire it very good? I fumbled a bit. I fumbled a bit as always with tags. I'm not particularly tagging anyone. It's just one of those ones that if you feel like doing it, if you haven't done it, or if it's been a while since you've done it, thank you, Kat, for tagging me. And until next time, happy reading. Bye.